Samurai_Hitman just subscribed for 20 months. I clicked.
The bouncer.
Oh, what day is it? Wednesday. Yeah, I think it is. Is this the right day? think we're okay. One moment. Oh god, 1 second. Oh boy, I'm so glad I set up the mute button on the stream deck before this. Ooh. So, oh, hey Lurkle. How long do I keep the stream going for? I don't know how long the stream would be tonight. This is kind of a different time slot for various reasons. I don't know if I'm going to stick to it, but at the minimum, 3 hours. I don't know what on the high end. It kind of depends upon what I'm feeling like, you know? The Hoonster? The Wansler? The Wansler is something else. Nobody said Wansler, right? I hope not. Tumblr was feral over that weirdo. Hang on, I think the audio is a little loud on the music. Let me bounce it off a little bit. That's probably a little better. Okay. Ugh. Anyway. How's everybody doing? Oh boy. Oh yeah, Hitman, thank you for 20 months, by the way. My goodness. Thank you for clicking. I may have changed a text-to-speech bot voice somewhere. So, if you hear a different voice, don't worry about it. It is intentional. But Brian is still in charge of the resubs and stuff like that. Took vacation, so I'm good. Oh, good to hear it, dude. Good to hear it. Fell into the well again? This is exactly where I wanted to be, Crash. How you been? Mashed potatoes and sausage. Ooh. Mashed taters and sausage. That's good stuff. Ooh. I just had like basically just like egg whites and bagel thins. It sounds very bland, but trust me, I know how to zhuzh up my protein stuff. It was tasty though. In fact, I usually am eating like right now, but something kind of weird with these streams, and I've been feeling around with like time slot wise, is if I have it just after work, my brain is still in the clouds. If I have it an hour or two out, it kind of gets to the point to where I have to stop or else it'll cut into the time I have for cooking and stuff. So I'm thinking now, it's like, well, if I just eat a little bit earlier than normal on Wednesday, maybe we could try this out. And this way I don't have to worry about like a time limit, you know? If I'm up a little late, it's like, whatever. Especially tonight. Oh, pardon me a moment. Ugh. Coughing. Why aren't you eating eggs? I mean, egg white is fine. Pure protein, buddy. Also, that's the thing. People eschew the merits of egg white, but I mean, if you just get like some, if you get the proper seasoning, you mix it into it, and you throw that in the oven 425 for like 23 minutes in my case, it makes a lovely little puck of flavor, and it goes great with a lot of things. It's not quite as bro-core as some of the old stuff I used to cook. Let me tell you, when I was really elbows deep in the bro eating stuff, God, there was some stuff I horfed down that was miserable. Not the worst compared to what some folks have described, but I mean, there are a number of times where I've gone like, it tastes fine to me, but I knew very pointedly, oh, I can't give this to another person. They'd judge me for life. Delicious egg white pucks. Yeah. I mean, what is it? There is a type of seasoning that's like, it's pretty much just chicken salt, which they use down in Australia on French fries and stuff. But for the most part, it is just, what I'm using is primarily, bouillon stock, I believe. Just good old chicken stock. Powdered, I guess you'd say. What is the actual ingredient? Hang on a second. Let me pull this up and double check just so I know what I'm trying to say, but the words are a little rattled. I apologize, folks. Can't do eggs without the yolk. I prefer the flavor. That's the thing with this. You do have to do something special to give the flavor, but for me, this works for me, you know? It's all about what works, you know? Because there is the issue of, no matter how much you season it, you are in fact missing out on those fats, and a lot of those goes towards just, you know, the good flavor. You can work around that, but still, there's just something that's different and on a very broad spectrum. Let me see, it's just chicken salt, right? Anchor Original chicken chippy salt. What was the ingredient in this? It was just bouillon, I believe, right? It's got some other things inside of it. Flavor, chicken, original. Item form, powder. The item itself is not powder. The stuff inside is powder. It's otherwise just a salt shaker sort of thing. But, I mean, a little sprinkle of that and some Old Bay, whoop, that'll hit the spot. And then just lightly toast some little bagel thins. Nice and easy. I didn't want to do anything fancy. I'm a cheap date. What can I say? All right, hi. Oh no, I didn't have everything in place properly. Hang on a second. Why is the sizing off on this window? Oh, it shifted a little. That's why. I was like, what the hell? Why aren't you snapping in the corner? There it is. Spice goes good with eggs? It does. I blame Yokai for getting me hooked onto Old Bay. I remember they suggested it to me a number of years ago, and I don't know what I tried it on originally, but it very quickly became, okay, I need this stuff all the time. Nice throw, by the way. I'm not swaddled up quite like The Rock is, but I mean, just imagine that, okay? That's the cozy vibe we're going for. Why does it have hands up like that? Those aren't hands. That's just how the fabric is resting. Don't worry about that. Nothing suspicious here. Anyway, we'll be trying this out. Scrapes of healing. Man, I miss the old grapes. Oh, got to mute again. Got a cough. My God. Anyway. So, it's funny what happened here this week. Because okay, I should actually walk things back to kind of explain a little bit behind what I'm doing here tonight with just having a later stream. Number one, I'm testing the waters with this time to see how it works with my schedule. But the other thing was I was sort of like, this week they told us we had to be in the office on 3 specific days. 2 days in the cubicle farm really wears on my brain. And I knew that if they had me in there on Wednesday, it'd kind of ruin my streaming stuff. And I was like, you know what? What if instead of canceling the midweek stream, I just burn one of the sick days that I never ever use? And I do that on Thursday because I don't need to be in there on that day. It's like all meetings. And it's like typically one of the 3 days I'm in there and I'm not meeting with anybody in the building. So it's just like I'm going there to sit on the phone for like 7 hours out of the day. And this week I don't need to be involved with any of them pretty much. So I'm like, I can be gone. They'll be like, where's Geop? I don't know. We can skip past his stuff. So I'm like, you know what? If they want to mandate me to be in the office these 3 days, I will just burn a sick day and take that as a free vacation. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned that somewhere before Saturday. Then Saturday morning stream comes. It's like, my voice feels a little weird. Well, probably nothing. Then roll around to Sunday. Why are my sinuses bone dry? It's aching. That usually means, oh no, am I getting a sinus infection? Coworkers call you by my internet name. Exactly, that's my Christian name, I'm sorry to say. So it's funny because originally I was just going to take Thursday off, and because of how I felt like hammered shit this whole week, I entirely just told the dude, I'm working from home, just put me down as like working from home sick, and if I'm out Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm just going to burn a sick day on Thursday. So on the plus side, I haven't need to go in all week, which is great. On the negative side, it's really fucked up my sleep schedule. It also really screwed up my exercising and also my studying. I was very pointedly going to plow through a whole bunch of test exams this week. And I finished up some small stuff I wanted to study, but I haven't done any of the practice exams. I'm like, shit, I need to lock away like 90 minutes to do each of those. So, and Geo as in rock. Well, it took me a few seconds to get that. It's actually Geop as in geophysics, but I mean, that's kind of a little obscure thing on the side there. Pardon me. Ooh, wait, is this Streets of Rage? What is this? I know this. Streets of Rage 2. Oh! Fucking love this track. Is this Yuzo Koshiro? I think so. Yeah, he did the music for most of them, I believe, right? Anyways, it's funny because I struggle to think of the last time I actually got sick, and nothing happened that gave me this. I don't really have allergies, so I don't know. Play 14, you excited for the next expansion? I'm open to it. I feel like it's a weird feeling for me. I mean, 1 second, Disaster. Why is the tracking on this weird? Well, whatever. The expansion kind of had this finality to it, you know, and it bookended so nicely. And I will buy and I will play the expansion. But also, it's like, I know it's supposed to be the next narrative hook, but I mean, like, I still have, like, the most of the point 1 material and everything after that still to do. And it's like, I don't know. It's like it ended too perfectly. It's like, okay, we got to go off another story. And it's like, eh? And they had this whole thing where it felt like they were playing off all the primary scions to never see them in main story again. Like maybe they'd pop in for cameos, but it seemed like they were not going to be around anymore. And it felt like a good send-off. And then I see the teasers for the next expansion, and they're all back, they're all there again, and I'm like, that just kind of cheapens the whole thing, you know? I mean, I'm still going to keep my mind open, but just, you know, it was a pretty rare case of me being very set in how I felt about the ending, and it's like, you know what, let's just walk this back a bit. It's okay. No, they're not going to go off and do their own adventures. They're going to come along with you. You're going to the Margaritaville outside of wherever the hell we are right now, right? Fell out of the game super hard. Honestly, same here. I've kept my sub going, but that's because I kind of own a house. And I feel like I should cancel my sub if it's not clicking with me after I clear the next expansion material. But man, fell out of them hard. Yeah. I mean, 14 is very much I will come and play them in bursts. Toward the entirety of Shadowbringers, I was hanging around and, you know, straight to the very end through all the content and stuff, playing with friends. Then Endwalker dropped. That was just perfect. And it's like, I'm good. Have a house, so I have to maintain my sub. Yeah, pretty much. That's just where I am. And it's kind of like, I got the house, and Draco, who's one of the mods here, she actually decorated the entire thing for me. Like I basically, you know, she's like a free company leader of like a very, very small group of us. And I managed to score a plot right next to the free company house. So it was just like this extremely lucky pull. Like this is before the lottery. I had a house elsewhere and that place was vacated and I just moved. And it's like, cool. And then I didn't really know how to decorate it. And she just fucking knocked it out of the park and it looks great. And I'm just like, I don't really know what to do with it now because gardening isn't quite as useful as it used to be. And like ever since they trimmed all the fat out of crafting, I just kind of stopped doing it. It's like I know how, as horrific as crafting used to be, that's what I got used to. And they removed all the fluff and all the garbage. And I never bothered to learn it again, really. I had so much money that this last expansion, it's like, I'm just gonna pay a couple million and not worry about this again. Medium and mist next to my free company, next to the dock on the beach. Yeah, I think we were in mist. We're not mist anymore. We actually got like a medium-sized plot. Used to have a smaller place inside Mist, I believe. That's where Draco's old place was. That used to be the de facto headquarters. But I was just thinking about something earlier. Somebody mentioned Geo, and I was actually thinking about the... I'm trying to stave off the thoughts, but I am very, very anxious to get working on the lecture material. I was actually sitting there the other day looking over topics, trying to think of how to break things down or what to start with, really. Simply because geology and geophysics is so broad, and it's kind of like there's some stuff that I know that people know about from a basic level, but it's just kind of an overview shot of the Earth. I'm just trying to think of how to tuck it together into a neat package. Want a place in Kugane? Yeah, for a while it was hard to get inside Kugane because I know that was where everybody was headed, and I think they open up stuff inside the firmament, and I know that that is pretty much just the hot place now. Pardon me. I'm shotgunning water. Oh, I may have to blow my nose. I may have to make use of the mute button. Hang on a second here. My apologies. It is what it is. I had to triple check that I muted that. There's like the Stream Deck button has like an animation it swaps to when it's muted, and I hit that, and it takes like 1 second, like hit the button 1,000, bip, and it changes. So every time I hit it, I instinctively hit it again because I didn't think it registered. So I'm kind of getting to the point now where I'm hitting it and staring at it, like, wait for it, wait for it. Magic School Bus geology episodes, expand on them. Ugh. I mean, I don't know. Part of the reason behind wanting to decide on a topic is because unless I get things firmly staked down, I will easily get led down a different path. So even though I'm going to have like, a boilerplate PowerPoint I'll be going through, that's just the loose outline. So I know, oh yeah, stay on this topic. Hang on a second. So that's kind of the idea, because I mean, I was looking something I'd been doing as kind of like a crutch or a cheat is I would just run a Google for geology syllabus, and I'd pull up like a 101 class, and I'd be looking at that and like, what do they start with? And it's all over the map. Some people start with the actual birth of the universe. Some people will start with, what's a sedimentary rock? What's an igneous? What's a metamorphic? Little stuff like that. And it's like, there's some topics I want to get into. Like, honestly, I could do multiple lectures, or actually one big lecture talking about how GPS, GIS, and all that stuff works and how it ties into the whole physicality and shape of the Earth. Hell, that could be part of a lecture, not an entire one. Just because that's something that I studied and is like a lot of the bread and butter of my job. Little things like that. And it's not stuff that gets off into, like, to be clear, the stuff that I'm bringing up, this wouldn't involve equations or math, honestly. A lot of this stuff, a lot of what's so nice about geology is it is very easy to teach and explain things with visuals or analogies, frankly. Because a lot of things boil down to density, and the longer term things, you could almost picture the behavior of like an ice cube inside of water and just equate and extrapolate that out to various models. That's like a weird mnemonic I've done. It's not always perfect, but I mean, it's totally something you can do. Time from a rock's point of view. Exactly. Slow and steady wins the race. But yeah, I was thinking, I'm trying to, at least right now, set my gaze down on how to approach this and what topics. Because so first thing, I'm approaching this with the mind of it being a standalone stream. I would love to do a lot of them. I feel like I could present it and not make it boring, but also I'm trying to be realistic. Just because I know there is the possibility of it just kind of not working for whatever reason. So I'm like, okay, a nice self-contained package. So, I don't know. It's something, once again, I've just revisited and turned in circles around and kind of like, I'll look at it tomorrow. And then, you know, repeat that for about a week and be like, because I figure it's just, effectively, it is making the first cut in the cake. Except in this case, it's a very funky cake shape. And it's like, once you get the first one in there, you're like, okay, I can work this out. Just right now, I'm trying to decide the best first place. Even though a lot of this stuff is already assumed, not a lot of the stuff I'm skipping past kind of assumed knowledge or not very important. Like, you know, I don't have the means for a hand cam or hand sample identification. If it ever comes up, I gotta show some pictures and be like, here you go, you get the point, whatever. That stuff we can skip right past. And honestly, ignoring all that stuff, I'm just kind of looking at it and thinking longer term. Hang on, dramatic pause and also muting for coughing. Ugh. Anyway, nope, hang on, almost sneeze. Sneeze? Sneeze? No? Okay. Hang on. This thing where it sneezes like, I'm coming. I'm like, no. I think it left again. Spring fucking with me? I don't get allergies is the thing. So, like, this is legitimately the first time I've probably gotten sick to some noticeable degree since I want to say like 2018 or so. Like, people in my family, we never fucking get sick. It is wild. We never, ever get sick. But when we do, it is just like, fucking kill me. It's not like, oh, I've got a cold up on my chest. It's just like world-ending, deathly cold or whatever. Oddly enough, I still have my sense of taste and smell. It's just, I've had the most horrific coughing. Like, oh God, imagine the worst coughing of your life. And it's like, yeah, that's about where I'm at, buddy. I had homework. I mean, I always have homework I have homework I'm supposed to be doing for my singing teacher, but I'm worried that almost this entire week is going to be a wash. So I may meet up with her Friday morning and be like, hey, guess what? Somebody got sick. The whole week? Yes. Temp change is kind of screwing with me a lot. Yeah. We've been kind of in this weather for a good little bit now. Singing, yeah. I've been polishing music stuff for a bit. Singing is something I bounced off a music teacher a couple years ago, and I was hesitant to seek out another one. And there was one I locked down starting at the very beginning of this year, and she's been 10 out of 10 perfect. Absolute best one I could have hoped for. So I'm trying to not waste her time, so to speak. But she's also very proficient with a bunch of other things, like music theory, mixing, and stuff like that. So I'm hoping once I get stuff cleared off my plate with this whole job nonsense, I can start focusing once again on like music stuff and cover things. And I could probably get her help on learning things about mixing properly. I mean, honestly, okay, here's the thing. For folks who don't know, I've kind of wanted to do cover stuff for a while, but the longer I've thought about it and the more I've picked up on instruments, it's been more like, I don't need to do synth with most of this stuff. Clarinet, I've played for like 15 years, okay? I haven't touched it since college though. Well, barely since college. The one I have right now is like a junker. So I've effectively said, okay, I need to replace this sucker. But I've gotten, within the past couple of years, I've gotten a tenor saxophone, I've gotten an alto saxophone, I've gotten a soprano sax, and I've been working on and playing those. They're going along great. And honestly, I also want to pick up a flute. And it's just, I'm just piecing things together slowly. I don't know if anything will come of it, but it's something I've wanted to look at for a long time. All saxed up. I mean, it's funny, Jenkins, because I knew I wanted to get a saxophone to mimic a sound I heard in a number of songs. And then I would be like, this is great, this is awesome. And then I'd start digging into it a little bit more, and I'd be like, this sound is a little bit different. Oh, that's because it's a soprano. Okay. Well, fine, I'll just have to dig into that then, you know. Flute through high school, only ever got mediocre at it. Honestly, I'm really curious how it would go. The flute stuff I've looked up for Jean Paul, particularly their saxophones and stuff like. I mean, Jean Paul's who I looked at for a lot of instrument stuff, and their prices are really damn good. It's interesting because when I was looking at saxophones, when I was looking at instrument stuff in the past, one sec. When I was looking at instrument stuff in the past, it was always the issue of costs. Like you would go to a string and horn shop, they would upmark you like crazy. You get kind of like a shitty used instrument, and now you can go to Jean Paul, who I've had great luck with, and you can get a pretty decent intermediate instrument from them for a good cost. So like the tenor, alto, and soprano, those are more expensive, but I've already got those handled. And like the flute is like just like $200, I think, like $230 or something. Clarinet's $3 something, I think. But I mean, like the clarinet I played on for ages was like a garbage tier student one, honestly. And I got good sounds out of that. And I know that past a point, you know, the instrument comes in useful eventually, but you can make do with a pretty subpar instrument. The issue with mine right now is, honestly, the issue with mine right now is it needs to have its keys and pads worked on. And frankly, from how expensive that is, it's like, dude, I could just get an intermediate saxophone. It's like, I'm not attached to this one. I could throw this one to a furnace for all I care. Oh, pardon me. Hang on a second. Whoop. Whoop. But yeah, I don't know. There's some stuff I really want to do with this. And it may be a case where nothing pans out. But if it does, it'll be a wonderful learning experience, right? Plus, honestly, I'm kind of big on learning more about music stuff. I mean, it's like I always think of worth trying. Yeah. I mean, I always think of my parents. So my parents, of course, you know, they had 3 kiddos and they're always working very, very, very long hours and stuff like that. And I just know that my father in particular was like a very accomplished musician, a number of orchestras and stuff like that. And after they started having kiddos and stuff, he had to get some work and stuff like that. He kind of just stopped pursuing his side hobbies. And my mother, you know, she got married into her work, I guess you could say. So she was okay. She keeps busy with things. My father, I've always looked at that and I've always been like, do I want to get to about his age when I remember? I mean, my earliest memories of my father probably would have been his late 30s, early 40s, when I was itty bitty at the time. So probably early 40s. And just I remember he never really pursued his hobbies. I would see like the remnants of them. And it's just I always thought to myself, am I supposed to give up on hobbies when I'm that age? And it's like, well, I don't have kiddos, and I kind of really want to learn this stuff, so it's like, what the hell, why not, right? Ever check out an EWI? EWI, isn't that one of those synth instruments? I think I know what you're talking about. Hang on. EWI. Yes. Electronic wind instrument. I've looked at those. They aren't. I don't know. I'm not too crazy about them, honestly. Never plan on giving up hobbies. Yeah, it's kind of like when people say, when are you going to stop playing video games? It's like, well, me? I ain't giving that shit up. Oh, 1 second, y'all. 1 second. What was this? Sorry about that. Whoop. Absolutely never. Yeah, if anything, it's just kind of the whole thing of you know, you only have so many hours in the day, and it's not really the whole give and take thing, you know. There's so many hours you could put toward it, but it's still, you know, every now and then you'll still pick up and play things probably. Ugh, water. I'm sorry. You don't know with them, don't use them for anything, but they are fun. 90 playing Morrowind, hell yeah. Honestly, I really want... Okay, here's a funny thing, Disaster. I have intermittently played Morrowind over the years quite a bit. I've never beaten it, but the funny thing is, I've always... Okay. I gotta say, for Morrowind, I've always used God mode. Simply because of my builds would make no sense, I suppose. The combat is weird. Even at launch, it was weird. And it's like something I've always been upset about is I've never really gotten a good feel of how the heck the game works. You know? On one hand, I really like once every 4 or 5 years, booting it up and just going unga bunga on stuff. But also, there's like this whole thing on YouTube where there have been videos about people doing these very specific builds and breaking the game over their knee, and I'm like, huh. You know, I just realized I don't really know how the game functions. Air when you need certain stats, yeah, it's just like, ugh. Pardon me. Anyway. Yeah, it's, anyone here play those wizardry games in particular? It's funny because those in particular, boy, RPGs are not forgiving. No. It's funny when you play the wizardry games, like particularly, I'm talking about the Western wizardry, I should say. Cartography games. Yeah, the sicko games. I've never played 6 or 7. I've heard people swear up and down those are fantastic. I only played 8, and what I remembered was I really loved the idea of 8. I bought the CD on probably eBay, I think. It was a weird era. Anyway, I started playing it. It fucking kicked my ass. And it was funny because I remember finding a website a number of years later that recommended starting classes and stats. And I tried again. And wouldn't you know it, if somebody gives you like a good bit of starter information, that game becomes a little bit more doable. Still really hard. But I just remember that because it's kind of like, oh, I just get try out the game, see what happens. It's miserable. I remember getting to the big thing with wizardry is you're never safe. So like in Wizardry 8, you start out like in the middle of a dungeon, you get out, you're in the open world eventually. Like the first dungeon or tutorial, it's manageable. Then you get to the open world and just there will be gangs of enemies running around to kick your ass, and they'll aggro you from like a mile away. And you finally get to the first town, and then you find out things still want to fight you in the town. I remember being like, what the fuck is going on here? Because the big thing with the wizardry games is you're never safe. And it was very funny to be like, yeah, you're in a town. There are guards here. But people still want to fight you for some reason. Even Oblivion was still kind of mean about stats. Oh yeah, that scaling was fucking garbage, right? Honestly, Oblivion, I also leaned on God mode just because I remember how the health got astronomical on some endgame monsters. But honestly, I never really... The furthest I got in that game was maybe clearing out a faction and then doing the Dark Brotherhood. Dark Brotherhood was good. Dark Brotherhood's always been like the high mark, I feel. At least, you know, and I shouldn't say always. It was the high mark in Oblivion and Skyrim, you know? Miss the silliness of making custom spells. Ooh, yeah. They didn't let you do that in Skyrim at all, did they? That's always something I've never really looked into, because I know they kind of have stuff left over inside the alchemy system for doing your own song and dance, and I've never really poked at it. And people mention cracking the game over your knees doing that. Everything in Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. Ooh. Yeah, it's always funny to hear about... Oblivion probably has the same thing, but I know that one of the exploits inside of Morrowind was you could stack potion effects. Or rather, it was either you stack potion effects or you boost your intelligence, you make a super good intelligence potion, you drink that, you make an even better intelligence potion, so you're just kind of like shotgunning yourself more and more caffeine, essentially. Not caffeine, but more brain power. So it's like, I can barely make a functional one. Okay, you drink that, you make an even better functional one, make another one. You just keep on leapfrogging like that. Spells don't even scale in Skyrim? Really? Huh. It's just like a flat damage? It's not like... I know there's been mods and stuff like that, but out of the box, it's just like flat damage? That's weird. 20 jugs of Shujama beating every in-game boss with your fists. I didn't remember... That's funny, because I was watching somebody play bits and pieces of it. I didn't remember that fists did damage. I thought fists just did stamina. And then I saw videos of people beating dudes with their fists and that, and I think Oblivion as well, but I remember that being something I wanted to do barehanded, and I found out I wasn't hurting them or something. Wanted shouts to be better than magic. Yeah. Boy. Hey, remember Starfield? Does anybody remember Starfield? Did anybody here play Starfield? Boy. I kind of wonder what they're up to now. Like, are they just gonna scramble and try to push out the next Elder Scrolls, I guess? Oh, Dirkus, what's up? Still play it here and there. It needs a lot of content. Oh, you did try it? Like Starfield? Really? 50 hours of boring bullshit. There's somebody... Who is it? Somebody I know says they played 40 hours, but they don't remember that much. Like, they tell me they booted up like twice or something like that, and they look back later and they're like, why do I have 40 hours in this game? Pardon me. 350, oh my. Huh. 10 times the content quest, about 10 times the amount of locations. That's kind of what I'd heard, yeah. Like, I've heard the ship building aspect is kind of interesting. Hang on, I need to mute again, I'm sorry. Ugh. Is this muted? No, it's not. That was close. Ugh, I'm sorry. I have to watch this closely. It's like, am I muted? No. Pick up Dragon's Dogma 2 in a few days? Oh, hell yeah, I am. I mean, honestly, I kind of got hooked on the Steam Deck. I'm hoping it performs decently on that thing. A lot of good aspects, but nothing to do with it. Dang. I remember finding out later that Elias Tufexis, who played Jensen's voice actor in the Deus Ex reboot, I know he did a voice in Starfield, and I heard that and I was like, dang, I'm never going to play that game, but I am so glad that he's still getting work. Because after what happened with Deus Ex, I remember that being one of my favorite things about Deus Ex was his voice work as the protagonist, and I'm just like, man, because that's his speaking voice. So it's very much like it's the role you're married to, and to have somebody whose voice work you love so much just being stuck to an IP that just got neglected by Square, it's just like, damn. And the VA for Jet from Cowboy Bebop? Really? He was also in 76. Oh. Jet's voice actor or Elias? I'm sorry. Hey, G-Vol. Doesn't perform well on any platform. That's what I've heard. I'm going to keep my eyes out. Because, I mean, I can... Okay. I haven't tried it. I don't think it's going to work well. But I do know you can do remote play on your Steam Deck to your PC. I've done it for very basic things. Like doing the desktop mode. Like, if I'm doing desktop mode stuff and installing things like that, I'm going to do remote control and just, do it from my desktop. And there's no latency there. It makes typing in commands, doing Linux stuff, it's so much faster. And then it's sort of like, oh, well, how does this work for gaming? So I was thinking, if Dragon's Dogma is like, if it is unplayable on the Steam Deck. I'm like, well, time to try it out, but shame I stopped making the Deus Ex game. Mankind Divided was pretty good. It was. It really was tethered into the, what is it? It was tethered into the whole microtransaction stuff. Flea Flicker, how you doing, dude? Thank you for the raid. What's going on? Ace Combat 6. Ooh. How you enjoying it so far, by the way? I need to get back to Ace Combat 6. Somebody gifted it to me across the holidays, and I enjoyed what I played, but it was also kind of like, I don't know if I was in the right mindset. New Game Plus. Ooh, good shit. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people chipping away at that inside of New Game Plus. Like from my understanding, there's a lot more to do in its New Game Plus mode as opposed to the Souls games. Supposedly? I don't know. All I know is there's a whole bunch of people doing New Game Plus on that for some reason. Thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome in. Extra missions, some new equipment. Ah, that's it, probably. Okay, I gotcha. Huh. But yeah, we were going to get going into some Mario ROM hack stuff in a little bit. I'm just kind of heavily medicated, so I'm getting my brain broken out from under ice, I guess you could say. Apologies in advance. Hardcore's always been about New Game Plus. Yeah, also Human Plus. I did like, from what I played of 6, I did like the idea that you're just starting out as one of those Human Plus type dudes. Let me see. So, 6 needs 3 playthroughs. Oh, geez. Huh. Where did I leave? I left off after... I believe I fought a dude on a frozen lake bed relatively early on. I finished a mission dealing with a dam. So it started off with not too long. Like I think that was back-to-back missions. I don't know which one is first and which one is last, but I remember also fighting a boss when the boss fight started off with somebody helping you, and the dude had to bail mid-fight, and then you're left on your own. That's 3rd mission, something thereabouts. I thought it was a few more in. I was thinking that was like 5 or 6. I don't know. Ow. Because I know there's like this. There were a couple filler missions. There's also the mission where there's this big thing that's walking around that's like a gigantic monstrosity. That was an interesting battle. Okay, so that's the wall. Ah, I see. The Juggernaut with Rusty. Man, I've already forgotten all the names. Jesus. We have to start the game over again. We'll probably have to. I've probably lost any sort of muscle memory, right? Oh boy. Hang on, folks. Let me mute the microphone again. I know I do not appear to have a nose, for I am but a rock, but this, on a spiritual level, I feel like if I had a nose, I would have to blow it at this moment. You know what I mean. One sec. That did mute, right? Okay. Triple guessing myself. Definitely worth getting my saddle for. Yeah, I know. It's funny because I played the damn franchises since like I remember renting the first one, for crying out loud, and getting most of them on the PS2. Only got to try a couple on the PS3, but I've always been a sicko for this series. And it came back, I was just like, hell yeah. And then it came out, I'm like, I'll get it when it's on discount. And then somebody gifts it to me for Christmas. I'm like, cool, I'll play it for sure now. Get a couple missions in and be like, I'm not ready for a hard game right now. A lot of class to play 3 and 4s. Ooh, yeah. Silent Line. I always was hesitant about the ones on the PS3, 360, because I feel like I recall some people being very stick in the mud like with respect to those. And then I found out later that like some famous designers behind like Macross and Gundam actually leaned towards some of the boss designs and things like that, supposedly. I don't know which one it was. One of them had like some impressive talent behind the mecha design. That's a Sekiro Stagger. Yeah, I was torn on the stagger thing, but honestly, there was the whole overheat thing at earlier games, so I'm just kind of like, it's probably about the same logic anyway, whatever. Although I don't know, is heat still a thing in this one? Doesn't it just contribute to stagger even more? Or is heat something different? I don't know if it does exist in this, actually. 4 or so were kind of empty. Didn't like the customization at all, but it was fast. Yeah, it's funny because there were a lot on the PS2 they felt like expansion packs. There were so many Armored Core games on the PS2 that were just like, oh, I never heard of this one. Rent it and be like, this is all the game. I mean, it was more Armored Core, but it was also kind of like, this feels like a third of the game. You have your energy, you have your stagger. The stagger gauge only goes up from getting hit. Yeah. Okay. Did this get frozen over here? Oh, there we go. Chat was all hung up on something. Whatever. Okay. Shotgunning water again, I'm sorry. There we go. Keep the vocal cords working, that's all I'm working with right now. Way of doing AC was to release basically expansion packs where you could use data from prior games. Yeah, I couldn't recall how far back they leapfrogged. Like, I believe it was one of them ends? I believe one of them ends with the apocalypse on the planet. And it might have been number 2. You play it in the follow-up game. You were either I think you're playing as the same dude, but you're under a different name. I'm trying to fish through my memories on this because I know one of the games you either fuck up catastrophically or you fail to stop the bad guy. And you just start off as the same dude, I think. There was also something similar. The timeline is fucked. Yeah, the timeline is fucked. The only thing I remember is that there's never really a happy ending. Because I thought I heard on the PS3 there's something similar to, like, in the follow-up game you cross paths with the old protagonist or something like that. I don't know. Once again, the PS3 360 ones I didn't play, and the stuff I'd read about them synopsis-wise were very, very lacking, so... Heavily implied that AC's timeline is in a cycle. Ooh. Uh-huh. So you mean like all of them are basically in some sort of a contiguous universe? Or am I misunderstanding? Sorry. Because I always figured the ACs were just wholly disparate stories and, like, you know, dystopian future stuff. Played a ton of AC, no Zero lore. All I remember is Corporation's bad, and they're ravens. Though I think the thing inside of 6 is that your call sign is Raven. So as opposed to being a group of mercenaries called the Ravens, you're just called Raven. Unless there's something from 6 that I don't know, but that was kind of the thing I remember, is that you pick up the call sign Raven on sight. 3 to 4 different continuities by this point. Don't think they're related to each other. Independent from all the other games. That's what I was figuring, yeah. It's kind of a Final Fantasy thing? Kind of? I don't know. The correct answer is, I don't know, we're figuring it out as we go along. Don't worry about it too much. I'll come back to it eventually. Buenos noches. Ed, what are you doing on YouTube? Take the Raven call sign. Yeah, I remember I definitely played through that part, yeah. Mankind moves underground, surface gets destroyed, you find eventually get to the surface, you explore more. Mankind eventually ranges on the surface, mankind gets huge war, destroys surface, moves back underground. Hey, you left all this stuff underground! This is great! What's going on? Yeah. I know 6 is on a different planet. Oh god. I still remember the trailers for 6. Oh my god. You talk about gorgeous. Like the way they just show that whole, I don't know if it was supposed to be like something going supernova nearby or what, but just watching it cascade over the surface and demolishing everything. Oh my God, that was gorgeous. I do need to get back to it, man. I'm just really glad that they finally got to put some actual, they actually got some actual budgeting put into that fucking series. I was actually, there's a fella whose channel I've been plugging in the past called Majuler. Hang on, let me grab a link to this dude's channel in case people are looking for it there. Let me see. Majuler, there we go. There are a couple YouTube essay folks. One is Grimbeard, the other is Majuler. This guy does some very wonderful video essays, and his thing that he's been looking at in some recent steps is going through like the Kingsfield series and Shadow Tower. And something he was looking at was Shadow Tower he did very recently. And I was just marveling at some of the stuff he was describing in Shadow Tower 2. And oh my God, I would love for them to try to bring back Shadow Tower. It's like there's so much interesting, weird stuff in there that I'd like to see them try again. Kind of like with Armored Core. Now they have an actual budget and a lot more to work with. Because there's some really, really quirky ideas in there. AC4, I believe the canon ending is you eventually committing genocide. Final boss AC5 is basically you finding the next pilot. Yeah, that's what I think that's what I read about random. I was trying to recall if the protagonist was like the bad guy in the next one or something like that. I thought that was in for answer, not 5. There's something in one of those because I remember trying to suss out the story on those, and there was like 2 poorly populated Wikipedias, like specifically Armored Core wikis that had a spittling of information on those, and I'm just like, can I get more info, please, game? Oh boy. Pardon me. Ugh, I might need to blow my nose again. We'll be getting into Mario for too much longer, don't worry. I feel like my voice is holding up okay, and there's some goofing around I want to show y'all in these. Hang on a sec. Six gets an expansion soon. It took them a while to even bring up the expansion to Elden Ring. I kind of wonder what the idea is for Armored Core. You know what I mean? It's interesting because I was thinking, I wasn't paying close enough attention to it at the time, but what were the DLCs for Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 in particular? How staggered were those? They weren't like 2 years out, right? Yet to play any Armored Core? Jumping into 6 is probably fine. I mean, the older ones, it's pardon me. Jumping in the older ones is something you can do if you really like what's going on. But I mean, 6 is like the most polished and presentable and modern approach to it. A lot of the idea is just that you're a mercenary, future is shit, and, you know, you're just going out and you're getting money. And, you know, repairs cost money, bullets cost money, and typically you're taking a contract from Corporation A, and the next mission you're taking a contract from Corporation B, and you're trying to fuck over that previous employer. And there is usually like some of them have a branching path. I think some have a branching path, and some of them are very linear with which one comes out on top. Because typically, I believe in most of them, things happen to the other corporations. It's not just back and forth, back and forth. Eventually, there is like a major corporation goes down, the other wins, and then stuff goes from there. And these corporations will be ones that have like their names affixed to certain models of AC parts you get. So you'll be like, oh, this one's Murakumo Millennium. And you're like, hey, I have Murakumo parts. How about that? You know? War Financial Sim. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's also I think it's the first Armored Core, I think it is. It's either the first or one of the earlier ones. Probably the first main mission you go on is there is a union that is picketing, and they are effectively not doing their job. And you're supposed to go in there and like destroy very specific mechs. They're like basically the leadership. So effectively, the very first mission, you're going there and you're stopping. You're just breaking down a union that's on strike. It's like, here's your first mission. Wow, you're a good guy, aren't you? It's like NASCAR, but death machines and civilian deaths. Yeah, exactly. Literally AC1. Okay, I was trying to remember if that was 1 or 2, but I thought that was hilarious because that was pointed out to me recently. And I remember playing that when I was, much younger and didn't really read into it too much to what I was doing. But just hearing someone bring that up was like, huh, that's a pretty good start. Hey, Ziggy, how you been? DS3, the DLC came out the same year. Second one came out the next year. Shadow of the Erdtree coming out 2 years is definitely a lot later than expected. It's probably going to be way bigger than any other DLC. Yeah, I'm expecting it's going to be big. Big. But that was kind of a surprise that it took that long. I wonder if the Armored Core stuff is going to take as long. And then it kind of gets down to, I guess, thinking longer term, I'm curious what From is going to do. Like, are they going to split off into Group A that's just stuck doing Elden Ring for printing money? And then Group B that's doing other projects, original IPs maybe? I don't know. Because I'm sure they're done with Dark Souls proper, but I'm sure they I guess Elden Ring's probably filling in that whole era niche of dark fantasy weaponry and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, a little sick, Ziggy, a little sick, but hey, whatever. That's what the mute button is for on my end. Well, multiplayer, objective-based AC matches would be fun as hell. Oh yeah, that's right, they didn't do anything with multiplayer, did they? Huh. It's kind of strange. Multiplayer campaign missions. I was trying to recall, is there anything really for multiplayer inside of Armored Core? Like you can't put down messages, I don't think, right? Why am I already forgetting this? It's only been like a couple months. I had to wait for George R. R. Martin. I'm laughing because I don't know if that's a serious or a joke answer. It's believable either way. I mean, from what I've heard from my brother, who's read A Song of Fire and Ice and all those books, if he did it in 2 years, that's pretty snappy, actually. PvP arena stuff, just lobby rooms. Okay. So there's theoretically a Master of the Arena. Everybody's favorite Masters of the Arena. Last book, it's still not finished! I mean... Is he... It's gonna basically be the same as the TV show then, right? Didn't he basically tell them the Cliff's Notes of how he was gonna do it, and they just did it at shitty pacing? Like, I'm just thinking, it's still gonna have the same punchlines at the end, yeah? Because I remember that was the big thing my brother was mentioning when it first got picked up, that he was stuck. I think it was like, he put out the first book, like, not too long. I don't know how long he'd been stuck on that book. It may have been the entirety of the TV show run, or like the vast majority of it. I remember my brother who'd read them been like, yep, still hasn't put out a book. Still hasn't put out a book. Where'd they get to in the show? And I mentioned, oh, they just did this, this, and this. He's like, huh, they're getting kind of close. Ugh. I do know they still skipped over some stuff, I think. But whatever. Never write a satisfying ending at this rate. Well, I mean, he got his money out of it, so, well, whatever. So I'm a almost de facto avatar of All Mind who has all manner of shit. Do what? De facto avatar of All Mind who has all manner of shit posts. Not sure I follow. Sorry. Hang on a sec. I gotta blow my nose again, damn it. Oh, Christ, I am sorry, folks. I knew I'd need the Kleenexes, but I didn't think I'd be needing to blow my nose this much. Oh my god. One of the odd times where someone drew an art piece, almost everyone agreed that it was perfect. Huh. It'll make sense. I was trying to think, All Mind? I've heard that. I'm trying to... Where have I heard All Mind? Martin loved writing video game lore, so I think it's maybe he's tired of writing for the Game of Thrones. He's just like, finally, something different. I don't know. Okay. Well. Ooh, big link. Hang on a second. Ooh. Vegas, what are you doing, dude? What's going on? Star Ocean till the end of time. Till the end of time, you say? How you doing, dude? What's going on? How was Star Ocean? Is it still going to the end of time? I've heard... how long has Vickers been going through that game? I feel like they've been doing that for a bit already, right? Or am I misremembering? All the Star Oceans run together. Except for the remake of number 2, which I honestly should pick that up. I've heard it's very good. I love that game. I know I'm wrong to do so. Which one's till the end of time? Is it number 3? Hilariously wrong. We keep getting derailed. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Vicus. I know we're doing recording stuff tomorrow. You may hear it right now. I am deliriously sick, so I may be blowing my nose a lot during the recordings. Not to give any more info or context about it. Oh boy, yeah. I am as medicated as hell. Hope you had fun, dude. 3, yes. Oh. Is this the first time they've played through 3, folks? I don't want to say too much. I watched my brother play through 3. That was... It is a prickly topic. Blind, we were past the big twist. Oh. How do you feel about the big twist? You don't mind my asking. Don't have to get too particular if you don't want to.
Boros just subscribed for 12 months.
Boros!
Ha ha ha.
Welcome back for 12. Ha ha ha. Honestly, it's an experience. I remember that entirely ruined it for my brother and I. I was watching him play through it. I was pretty okay with it. Then it got to that part where we're just both like, fucking what? It's such a good line read. Well, there's another TTS bot I've got in here for some stuff. And that'll be fun whenever it pops up. It'll be a little bit of a sneaky surprise. To the End of Time is the one that you get up to like 200 plus. You have the end of the game dungeon that's like 100 floors. Oh, that's right. This was around the Xenosaga stretch where they made dungeons way too fucking long. I remember my brother never bothered with the later Xenosagas. I remember watching him play through number 1. And I remember the dungeons in that. He'd start up on one, I'd leave the room, and I'd be like, hey, let me know when you hit story content again. He's like, okay. I'd come back in there an hour later, and he's like, I'm still going through the dungeon. Hang on, my tracking froze on me. Grumble, 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 grumble. And Valkyrie Silmeria do that too? I think so. Is that the PS2 one? The PS2 one has interesting combat, I remember. Yes. Okay. I remember liking what I saw of number 2. It seemed pretty interesting. But yeah, I remember it also talked way too much. Speaking of. Xenosaga delivered nothing but disappointment. Yeah, there's some people who really swear by the Xenosaga games. I'm like, okay, that's fair. But also it's like, I don't get it. I remember watching my brother play those, and I was sitting there the whole time like, I kind of wish this was like actually Xenogears, as opposed to wink wink, maybe we're related to Xenogears, wink wink, but maybe not, wink 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 wink. Like them, I could totally see the huge gaping flaws. Like parts of them, they have fatal flaws. Let's see. What is Xenogears remake? God, I know, right? Man, that kicks so much ass. Fill in some of the gaps. Maybe, I mean, there's some things that really need to get smoothed out. Like, for example, remember how Rico, the big dude with the big Blanca style dude, remember how his whole story arc just kind of vanished? Like, there's this whole implied thing. No, wait, I played Xenosaga 3, and that is it. Just 3? You jumped in at the tail end? You only watched Return of the Jedi? That's it? Is he racist too? I don't think... His father, I think, was? Like, there's this whole thing where it's implied that Rico is like an illegitimate child of some dude. And it is something that's not explored more in the plot. It is like the last plot thing you hear about him, I think, in the prison area when you're leaving. And then after that, he's just hanging around. There were a lot of characters they really could have plumbed more story from. And they're just like, that's enough. There's enough. It did it with weird priorities at times. Schlongers used the blorp flocks to create Traxius. Stop with the spoilers! I was about to play through Xenosaga tomorrow. Damn it, Ed! Putting on my Dragon's Dogma 2 playthrough. My God. Ugh. Save me? Arguably. Okay. Let's see what's going on with video games, shall we all? Boop, 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 boop. I feel like I should warm up the gamer chakras. We've been talking a bit. I think I'm okay. To hit the ground running. I can always save the stuff I'm eyeballing for Saturday anyhow, right? Right. So let's see. So, you might say, ow. Well, you might not say ow. The ow is my line. You might say, Giop, how did you decide what to pick for today? Well, friend, I'm so glad you asked. Because, what I did was I kind of poked and prodded around on a ROM hack site. And I did a ROM hack stream once about a year ago. Now, the funny thing is, I had not played Mario 64 at that point. I know that sounds pretty dumb, but that was kind of the idea. It was meant to be a hee hoo hoo. I'm playing Mario 64, and then I pull up the Evangelion ROM hack thing or whatever. So anyway, I poked around to see what the heck was on these sites here that seemed interesting, and I just grabbed a good handful of them. Something we may just poke at for a bit. Something we may spend more time on. I'm not sure. We'll see where the evening takes us, all right? So let me see. Where is my directory? Because I found I have to reset the capture for each of these suckers. Okay, where are you? You're over here. One sec, y'all. It is over here, my official hardware. N64, what I call my official hardware. Wonder if you grab one of these that's someone heavily optimized. Heavily optimized. No comprende. Okay. So the first one, it's a little subtle what's going on. Okay, let me pull this up then. And oh, Chaos. Welcome back for 12.
Chaos_set just subscribed for 12 months.
Ooh.
There can't be 64 Marios.
There
That's too many.
There might be 63. But thank you for the 12, by the way.
Me, Mario.
Well, it may have already spoiled it. Hang on. Let me see. Location. I need to center this properly. Transform. Let me stretch this out a little. Transform. Center horizontal. There we go. And let me... There we go. Okay, okay. Here we go. And where's my game window? Here you are. Okay. Ooh. Alright, 1 second. Just want to make sure I can get something in view properly, so I can actually tell when I hit the mute button properly. Source code, optimize the game. Oh, that.
Okie dokie.
Oh. So ridiculous that I'm just writing
Dear
it.
Mario, please come to the castle. I have been...
Uh-oh. So, something I've pondered a time or two. What would happen if we gave Mario a gun? I figured that kind of just settle things. You know, shooting fire is one thing, but a firearm, you know? Way it was meant to be played. At least you're enjoying the ride that it's gone along for. I mean, it's kind of... It's soured it for my brother and I, but I mean, let me see. The thing that's getting me here is the bindings, but you get to this and it's just, oh, this just plays like a twin stick. It's great. It's great. Dude actually goes to heavy detail about his videos. Kaizen64. Oh, that guy. Yeah. I think he's done a few of the major ROM hacks, I believe. I may have gotten a couple of his in the listings here. But never needs to reload. Nicely done. When firing in the air, the shot always goes straight down, boosting your jump height. Jump on these targets using that boost and blast them straight down. Okay. Well, luckily. So. Let me see here. So. Yeah. No! Hang on a second. The issue is that he's still kind of slippery. I played this for like a minute before the stream, and it was like this last one was what got me. I was used to the Banjo-Kazooie. The Banjo-Kazooie movement, you know? There we go. No, still slippery. Whole optimization thing is service ROM hacks he's working on, actually. There we go. The delayed screaming. I love how he still does this hollering because he doesn't know quite that he just plopped straight on the ground. He thinks he's falling down a pit still. Yeah, and this is just shooting over the shoulder. I mean, honestly, it handles better than Turok. And Turok, too. Invert control? I don't need invert controls, but also... Trees? Fuck them. We don't need these. Actually, did this say anything interesting? I don't think it did. Hang on a second. So, how do I interact with these now? I've tucked it away. Yeah, stop it. Just ahead. Okay, yeah, this is the initial. Yeah. So the fun thing here is that you can blow down doors and shit. So there's one thing up here I was curious about. Okay. I'm ready for this guy. Okay, watch the cameraman. Watch the cameraman. How American do you feel right now? I feel very Texan. Very much so. Watch this guy. I want to see what this does. Yeah! Pull! Woo! So, I'm curious. Perfect. Oh, I can do it during that, huh? What happened? What happened? Oh, okay. Interesting. Who needs 120 stars? I was actually curious about this, but you can blow down these doors, but there is the whole thing at the very end that the stairway keeps looping. So even though I can shoot down these doors, I can't get past that whole thing, you know? So let me see. Uh-oh. I may have to sneeze again. Oh no. Oh no, hang on.
The Bouncer.
Fucking hell. Backwards long jump shotgun. Let me see. Let me see here. So I remember, what was the technique for backwards long jump exactly? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me see here. Like that? Let me see this. Okay, okay. Actually, can I shoot the clock? Because I know there's something you could do here. I saw this in a clip. No! Piss. Let me goof around here a bit. So people were saying backwards long jump like crazy, huh? Okay, let me see here. Am I doing that properly? Backwards long jump, backwards long jump. I'm guessing I'm not doing this properly, right? It's looping the top of the door frame. It's the long jump, the momentum screws up until you go backwards. I know it's a glitch. It's a long jump, but the long jump, the momentum screws up until you go backwards. Hang on a second. No. It's a glitch. Thank you. Jump as soon as you hit the ground, then mash it until it just... Jump as soon as you hit the ground. Must hold backward. As soon as Mario jumps, it must hold backwards on the control stick. Backwards, tap, jump. Oh, Mario, start zooming. It's nothing forward. It's moving forward plus Z jump. Let me see. Okay, I think I see it. I don't know if I am... I think I am... I have the buttons straight. I don't think I'm doing it correctly. Like that, except facing away and backwards. You butt slide up. Hang on a second. I don't think I'm doing it right, unfortunately. From the descriptions, at least. Well, dang. Well, dang. Point down the stairs, long jump forward, hold back on the stairs, as you keep doing long jump. Let me see. Point down the stairs, long jump forward, hold backward on the stairs. No, that's not it. Long jump forward, hold backwards. No. No. Need to have a running start to long jump. I see. The thing is, do I have to keep... I'm veering a bit into the wall, it seems. Hang on a second, that was almost it? Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on, I see it now. Oh shit, Mario has a gun. Yeah, I am mashing, but it's kind of like... Hang on a second. Let me see. Some later on stuff might not work depending on... I don't know if this works 3 dollar stars. I see the idea. Well, I was curious. There's still other stuff we can do. I know they do a bunch of little dumb things inside this. Let me see. So, first of all, camera. No, let me see. This is here. There it is. Alright, let me out of here. And maybe it's adjusted. So Waterworld sucks. Big place sucks. There was something I wanted to try here. Hang on a second. Alright. First of all. Yep. First of all, I need to know. Can I kill the undead? Where are y'all? Where are y'all? Do they come later? What was the deal with the ghosts? They're not here yet? Ghosts don't show up yet? What do these trees look like when I blow them up? That's a star requirement? I see. Okay. 10 or 12? Bah! What about that weird bunny thing that pissed me off that I have to chase? Can I shoot it? Are you down here? Can I shoot you? Because this thing really did frazzle me. Hang on. Are you down here, you little bastard? Where are you? Where are you? I know you're here. How can you kill that witch that's already dead? I can banish it. I don't see the guy here yet. They just not appear until a certain time? Hunting wabbits. I was hoping they'd be out there. Sand! Oh! Ooh! Hang on a second. I need to teach something a lesson here. steal my hat, will ya? Grumble, grumble. Tycoon, welcome back for 6, my goodness.
Tycoon Mike just subscribed for 8 months. I see Mario's had it with getting blue shelled all the time and is about to make it everyone's problem.
Boy howdy. Hope you're doing well. I'm going turkey hunting. Hey, bird. Yes! Get fucked! Yeah. That's what I thought. Hey! Get lost. Can I shoot these? I can. I can destroy them, okay. Hell yeah. Whoops. Hey, can you get those annoying rabbits? What annoying rabbits exactly? Oh, the ones around here? I didn't see them quite yet. I wasn't ready for the slipperiness, sorry. I do like the twin stick mode. Martin feels pretty good when he handles like Resident Evil 4, you know what I mean? Not bugs, no, no, no. Okay. So, where is that turkey? You're over there. Yeah. Get shit on. Rabbit doesn't show up until 15. Oh my goodness. This guy just keeps hanging around? Get out! I don't care if they're out of season. Park Ranger doesn't know shit. I'm fighting for my life out here. This dude wants to steal my head armor. You know what? I will skitter past. Hey, Bomb. Hey, pair of cannon for me. I think I'm good. You'll be close to 15 by the time you get here normally. Ah. I'm good, thank you, Pink Bomb. Hey. Star number 1. Break it in half. Interesting. Yeah, I got the first one. How about that? It's great. It appears at 15, you say. Okay, okay. Let me... Well, there's one thing. One of these toads has a star. You're in here, right? Hey. Alright. He doesn't have it. Okay. Let me see then. Yep. Also, can I unplug things right now? Or is that something later? What was the order with this? Oh, the sub. Ooh, wait, does this work underwater? It does. Okay. Fish in a barrel, buddy. Where is that fucking shark? You! Whoops. Controls. Underwater doesn't work too well with those controls, I gotta say. I can kill the shark. That's all I need to know, though. That sucker was a pain in the ass. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You know how you can use the shotgun to swim really fast? Well, I mean, I can use the shotgun to jump really high, too, so that's just, that just all works out, right? That's just math, baby. Boy. Okay. Well, let's go kill the king. Hey, can I get in this right now, or is it not a... No, I can't. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Get shit on. I ain't jumping on nobody. Oh, right. Oh. I thought I heard somebody. Alright. Sorry, Fido. Sorry, bud. Oh! Bueno. He does the cocking. I missed that last time. Ooh, yeah. Okay, time to handle the monarchy. I like the bindings. I really like the bindings. I also just like how the entire idea of this is just like, fuck it, just go feral, it's okay. Never gets old. Okay. Alright. So let's see what stuff I can actually shoot here. The balls. Can I shoot y'all? I can. Wow. Bullets are so powerful, y'all. Hello. Easy. Lemon. Squeezy. There we go. Okay, boss. Nice moves. See how this goes for you coming up soon. Hey. You must fight with honor. Okay, come on. Get over here. Get over here. A ring out. That one didn't count. That one didn't count. Play by the rules. Oh. Perfect. That'll do. Now I can open door 3? Oh wow. I'm glad, because there is no other way for me to do such a thing. What was 3 exactly? Oh. Let me see here. Sliding, eh? Now, if I remember. If I remember right. Folks, look away.
Mamma mia!
I didn't think it'd do anything. Hang on, I gotta do that again. I didn't think it'd do anything. Hang on. Let's see that again. What? Harsh. Let's see. Why are these guys supposed to give me a star, right? Hey. Hello. Okay, okay. Let's see. So this is into there. This is also into the basement. What was this one? Oh, this guy. I can see what happens when you shoot a thwomp. Or a whump, I'm sorry. Okay, okay. Let's see here. My siblings! No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. The game was rigged from the start. Ooh, Hardy! Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Wow. That's some strong bones right there. I feel terrible. Well, just kind of bad, actually. Gotta look out for number one, right? Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shot him in his crack. Worked great. Whoop. Okay. Oh, that's right. Luckily, this guy doesn't know how to deal with flanking maneuvers. No! Crushed again. I'll take it. My humidifier just gurgled at me. I was like, what the fuck? I've heard enough out of you, buddy. Oh. Let me see. There should be an easy one on here, I believe. Where are you? Let me see here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Whoop. Is it down there or something? There we go. Was there one down there, I'm remembering? There it is. I see one. Let me see here. Ah, there we go. Whoop, whoop. Down. Down. There we go. No, no, yeah. Woo. Super, super slippery still. Woo. This plumber's so greased up, y'all. Too many tubes. Woo. Okay. Okay, okay. I like how they add in a bunch of little fun, little goofy quirks and things like that. Ah, water level. Water level. Let's see here. Yeah, I've heard enough. Now I could get the help of the pink bomb, but I'm guessing. Oh, I can't. I do need it. Nope. Nope. There we go. Hey. I don't need permission. I don't need permission at all. Huh. Woo. Let me see here. Oh. Uh-oh. Martin. 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 Woo! Woo! Yeah, the eel definitely, it left a bit of a mark. But there should be a star in there, I believe. Should be a star. Oh, lucky. I didn't think I'd get that. Who gave Mario a gun? I did. What are you, a cop? Huh. Huh. Woo. Hey. Just gotta make sure this one's real. I love how the music pauses a little bit when he does that. I think I might need some water in a second, y'all. I'm entirely out of water and I desperately need it. Let me pause this and grab some water real fast. Hang on. Pause. Music. Yeah, just give me like a minute, alright? I just gotta fill this up. I'm dying of thirst right now. Ooh. Hydrated. Oh!
Grimpon just subscribed for 13 months. Geope dance.
Grimpon, welcome back for 7. My goodness. No, 13, I'm sorry. 7 streak. Welcome back for 13. Thank you. Good time zone to you. Point out that in one of the Paper Mario games, one of the characters calls Mario Marty-O, so Martin is a valid name for him. It is canonical, I guess. Yeah, there is precedent. One second. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me pause the music and pull the game back up. Ooh. Okay. So, right now, let Let me see. I kind of want to shoot the rabbit, but also part of me is like, do I want to do 15 stars just for that when we do have other ROM hacks? I may just save right here and start poking at the other ones, because this one is effectively the same as Super Mario 64, but with a few little tweaks here and there. So, let me see. Can I actually... Ah! My bindings are the same. Perfect! So, how about we switch to our second one? Let me see. Because the others that I had to pick from, they are ones that are more fully original things. This has a very fun gimmick, and I like what they did with it. Okay, let me see. So, take away the AF key sign. Okay. So there are a few things here. What was one of the ones I wanted to go to next? Okay, I think I see. Yes. So one that's supposed to be kind of like Luigi's Mansion-ish? Monstrous Manor? Huh. No gun, I'm afraid. So it does have that working against it, but, you know, I'll approach it with an open mind. Sure. Huh. There he is! Oh, he's so tiny. Dear Mario, come to 61 Trooper Road if you care about this world. Yeah, but, okay. Fine. I didn't need to read that anyway. Probably not important. Okay. It didn't really give me an option to pause on that. It just kind of like, here you go, read, bye. So what's off the roads here? Anything? The UI seems to have some little things here and there. Huh? Oh! I didn't think that'd do anything! Damn! Harp, welcome back for 9, my goodness.
Up 1033 just subscribed for 9 months. Damn. My sub could have had a baby.
I need to go out and pick up some milk. I'll be back for sure. Thank you for the 9 months, by the way, Arp. Also, where did that go? What was that? Where did that go? What was that? It just went up. Huh. Okay, keep your secrets, Forrest. Just up? Okay. You? Okay. Anything else out here? There's some big honking trees. Whatever that was, it's in space now, I guess. Yep. Okay, no big deal. I'm only kind of curious because there seems to be a finite number of these out here, and I'm like, is there anything going to happen if I hit all of these? Probably not. There was a blue coin in there, though. Martin Mansion, that's right. Oh god, I have to blow my nose again. Oh god, I'm so sorry, folks. Hang on. Ah, Christ. My god. Medication's doing nothing, I tell you. Yeah. Alright. Fully hydrated, ready to sneeze again. Let's see what happens. Still displaying by the puppet. Just to give you an idea that I am, in fact, still here. My only concern is that when I'm drinking a lot, it doesn't pick that up. So you just see me staring awkwardly forward. Oh! Ooh! Hmm? Nothing. Thank you for the gesundheit. Can Martin climb this? He can't. Oh god, are you fucking kidding me? Is that a sneeze? I don't think it is. My guard is up. Okay. Ooh. Oh. I mean, I didn't think my wanton hunger for destruction would be rewarded, but hey, that is. Oh. Oh, that was what it was. Oh. Okay. I didn't even bother thinking about the... I didn't bother thinking about the bars over the door. I was just destroying stuff. Is that goop? Is that goopy stuff on the ground? Ew. Ew. Okay. I like the assets and art. It's really interesting. A lot of original work here, jeez. Whoa, it's sinking. Whoa. No. Oh no. Hang on a second. I gotta angle this plumber properly. What? Oh man. Now, what is that? I don't know if I can get that. Okay. Align your plumber. Hang on a second. Woo, woo. There we go. Stop hooting. Okay. Anything here? Woo. It was inspired by Nobuhiko. Oh, was it inspired by House? I didn't realize that. Okay, let's see. There's this route here. There's the chandelier over there too, huh? Nope. Uh-huh. Whoop. Huh. I'm gonna do a save just because I hear something here. Oh. Okay. Huh. Sure, I'll save. I don't know if that was a confirm or not. What? Hey, hang on. That was bullshit. Okay, let me see something here. Did I hit the wrong button? Nope. I guess that was it. Okay. 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 What's the deal, chandelier? Huh. Woo! Woo! Huh? What's up with this toad? Oh, if it isn't the world famous Mario, you can call me Professor Tuh. I'm the owner of this manor. Wish I had the time to sit and chat, but as you can see, things here are not well. Manor's been sieged by ghosts, monsters of another realm. I was in the basement working on my research when suddenly, before I knew it, my lab had been taken over by these otherworldly creatures. These specter mice, these poltermice, spookitos. I've had a lot of time to come up with fitting insults for them. They've infested every part of the manor, stealing, distorting rooms, creating holes in the very fabric of our world and filling them with their own disgusting, toxic, spectral goop. Though I suppose you've noticed that one already. If I could get into my lab, I might be able to shut the portal letting them in, but there's just one small problem with that. The entrance to the basement seems to be blocked by some sort of spectral barrier. The only lead I have is an especially high-level paranormal activity detected on the 3rd floor. Do you think you could check it out for me? You'll first need to find the key to the door right behind us, which is, I believe, left in the library. Here, I'll give you this. I call it the Room Manager. It's really just a souped up piece of C# software, but it'll allow me to contact you anywhere, in addition to functioning as a map of the entire manor. Plus, press L from the pause menu to open it. Counting on you, Mario. My fate is in your hands. Depending on how fast these phantom fireflies can spread, the fate of our entire world may be in your hands too. Huh. Let me see. Is there a... How do I... Hmm? Oh, there we go. Okay, so entrance hall. So it's the left. Okay, so we're here and we're heading over here. Okay. Okay, so I need to go in here, but it's closed. It's closed. Okay. Not a problem, not a problem. Let's just go the opposite way. Parlor. Huh? Huh? It's a little weird. What's this? What's this? Gimme. Just a matter of days, the greatest, most revolutionary invention I have ever made and will ever make will be complete, and it's getting almost impossible to contain my excitement. This must have been what Leonardo da Vinci felt when he was putting the finishing touches to the Goomba Lisa. Okay. Let me see. This looks conspicuous. Any thoughts? Awfully Mario-sized. Curious. The garage. Huh? Hello, Mario. It's me, Professor T. If the GPS on your room manager is accurate, you've entered the garage. To your left is that spectral barrier I was talking about. I wouldn't even go near it if I were you. But anyway, I'm calling you to give you a warning. Be careful out there. Virtually every room in this place is crawling with creatures. More importantly, money. These ghostly little gremlins broke into my treasury and spread its contents far and wide. I'm asking you to be on the lookout for everything that looks valuable. All right, that's all. Take care. Quick. Huh. Oh, you. So how do I deal with you exactly? Can I? Oh, that's right. I think I know how. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah! One down. Okay. Looks fucking Hanna-Barbera ass car. Look at this. Wow. I can't believe this guy's big on the Cybertruck. Wow. Hang on a second. Pardon me. Love me a out of context shitpost. 1 second, y'all. Quote. Man, I love this dumb fucking truck. It's really good. Keep it down. I hear you giggling, Ghost. Okay. Where is it? What's going on here? Well, I see we've also got, like, cow tools lined up over here. What is up with this guy? Seems like it is just a perspective of this. Like, I was thinking cow tools. I mean, just 3 disparate, weird things. Can you push the vase? I can push myself through it. Huh. Because I feel like this is a puzzle? Kind of looks like there's something on the tool shelf. I mean, this over here? I mean, there's some stuff, but I can't jump onto them. I assume you're talking about this. But only in the painting, really. I think I see what you're talking about. Can I get up there? I guess I can. Whoop. Hang on. Let's see here. It was worth a shot. There is something a little weird. Probably some sort of a glitch in that. It's probably hinting at something, but I don't know if I have the ability to deal with it. That is a goop door. That is a sludgy door. Okay, we can't do anything about that. Okay. Huh? The shit's going on in here? Okay, I just gotta punch him. Come on. Got him. Ooh. Hey, that's a sound. Bueno. They just want to do a little extra reading. So, let's see. Was that the only thing in here, then? If only if I had my gun. If I had my gun, I could sort those colored plates out. There'd be something interesting in there. Hey, Bishop. Whoa. Huh. There's a door over there. You? Anything? Anything interesting? They split the stars into star pieces? It seems like that's the case, yeah. Huh. Interesting. It's partially transparent? Strange. Strange. Hey, I'm concentrating. That's locked. You don't have the key. I noticed. Block. Try to find alternate entrance. Ooh. Okay. 1 second. Anything over here? No. Okay. Dining room. Uh-oh. Hello, Mario. I believe you found your way into the dining room. Now would be a good time to mention that certain rooms, like this one, have been especially infected by one ghost in particular. To restore these rooms to their former state, first destroy all the ghost minions, and you can take on the ghost yourself. Good luck! Minions, you say? Hey! Who threw that? The hell was that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, let me see. That's all the shelf stuff. Huh. suspicious. Let me see here. Oh! 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 Whoop! What the hell? Ooh! Hey! Little bastard. Where's your boss? Is he alive yet? Still not, huh? Huh. Oh! Cute. Okay, so probably... Do I have to wait for this to run out of ammo, presumably? Doesn't seem like it does. Like, visually, there's not a difference. Oh. Is that it? Nope, still alive. Ugh. Huh. Up on the crates, maybe? That's a good thought, actually. And... Oh! Oh. Okay, okay. Hang on. Yeah, he's got a bit of a gremlin look to him. Okay. Okay, hang on. I want to see if I can... I want to see if I can do something sneaky here. Yeah! Okay. Got him. There we go. Ooh. Bueno, bueno. And a key. Oh, okay. We can go back to something in that previous room then. Let me take a drink here. Ooh. Ugh. Big drink. Ahem. Let me see. Yeah, I save. Oh, yes. Seems that the money you acquired in this room is actually under the effect of a multiplier. You can see at the top right of your screen. The more damage you sustain in these rooms, the lower the multiplier will go. If you go below 1-0, be careful. Uh-huh. Let me see here. This was barred. So that over there should be the key door. Yeah, this sucker. Okay. Weird keyhole implementation. Kitchen. Whoa. Okay. Well, there's something sparkly over here in the oven? Hello? That's strange. Is this gonna hurt? Martin, I don't think that's good practice. No? Okay, well what's the purpose of the oven then? Let me see here. What? Okay, force me through this door. Anything interesting? Anything cool? Anything tasty? Ooh, that looks important. hey happy door. Anything over here? There is. Hang on a second. What are you? Hello? Huh. A multiplier. Uh-huh. Okay. What's this? Uh-oh. I gotta sneeze. Hang on. Oh, Jesus. Ahem. Door. Can't get in there for some reason. Huh. Okay. What are in all of these? Ooh. Huh? Oh. Hey, you little shit. Get out of here. Got him. Well, this isn't allergy. This is just something that hit me out of nowhere. I don't get allergies. Unless there's something new that happened this year for some reason, but I mean, we've kind of had pollen for a while down here by this point. It's been going for a few weeks, and it hasn't affected me at all. Ah. Are you danger? Are you danger? Strange. Oh! Strange. What are these boys for? I mean, I guess I'm supposed to carry the pan over there and throw it? But how do I get up there then, if that's the case? Assuming that's what it's saying. I can't actually do anything with them is the thing. They're just kind of... Huh. What is their purpose, exactly? Ooh. Ooh. Hey! I'll take it. So, this guy over here needs to go in the oven. Stovetop. For something. What? 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 What the hell? What happened? What happened? What was that? It appeared out of nowhere. Huh? Weird. Well, it's down there now, so I don't think I can get to it. Okay, that's the boss. Let me see. So. Oh. I see, I see. So it's hard to tell, but there are hot ones and there are cold ones. Okay. Okay. Ah. Yeah, he's kind of skidding a bit. Okay. Let me see here. Wow. I mean, my boy's not barefoot. My boy's not barefoot. Yeah, there's supposed to be heating elements. Whoop. Hee hee hee. Get over here, you little bastard. Oh, come on. Please. There we go. Oh, that wasn't even the last one. I thought that was the boss. Oh boy, oh boy. He's so slippery. How do people get... God. He's so slippery. I'll never get over this. Oh my goodness. No? God. Ah! Well, whatever. Whatever. Does this remember that I killed him? Okay, I remember that I killed him. That's fine. I'll take that. So that was... Oh, there you are. There. Is there another one in here, though? Well, it's still closing off. What's the freaking deal? These technical miracles from R64, a game that's not that easy to control. I mean, this is... I'm not sure what the solution is here. There was something with a frying pan on here, but the frying pan was banished. So, Ba-bomb, walk with me. I can't do anything with these guys. I mean, the main thing is that the burner thing got thrown into lava, and I can't really get it back out. Oh god, the frying pan did it again later. The thing is, the frying pan was here, but it glitched onto it, and it threw me out here, and now it is stuck in the goop. And I don't think there's a way for me to get it out? Think we're in a soft lock scenario? I think we're stuck. Because I can't, Oh, wait, music on. I think the frying pan is the key to this, unfortunately. And when I picked it up, it kind of threw me into the goop for some weird reason. I mean, I guess I could just kill myself, but... Let me see, let me see. Let me see. Because I could always just pull up a different... Let me do a save here. Because if we are soft locked here, I could kill myself, or we could just jump to another ROM hack. Because, I mean, I kind of got a whole bunch of these to see what the hell they're doing. This one's got a lot of meat to it. I really like it, though. In spite of what seems to be a soft lock scenario, right? Let me see here. Let me see here. Okay, I think this is a smaller one I grabbed here.
You're gonna love it.
As it said, you're gonna love it. Okay, let me take a drink here. Am I already almost out of my water? Jesus, I just filled this thing up. Hey Bishop, thank you. It's we Wario. We or we little? We with an I or we with an E? Oh God. Hey loser, I stole 40 of your power stars, but you can't find them all. Hydracion. Oh, he just blinked away. Well, at least we're not in the mansion no more. Absolutely dog shit cake. I filled this thing up with water like most of the way. It is a gigantic thermos and I've already drained it, so it's like Jesus. Welcome back, Mario. Looks like Wario stole some of the castle stars. What's he planning? Well, Wario's letter came with a stack of crude drawings and photos. Seems like he's up to his old tricks. Entire castle is open for you to explore. I appreciate your help with this, Mario. Peach. P.S. Please read the sign in front of you. Might be important. What would Wario draw exactly? Like, is it just gross stuff, or is it like boobs and stuff like that? Where? I don't actually know canonically where his brain would go with that. Self-portraits? Maybe. Thank you for playing Wario's hint art, but first I need to explain how some things work. This hack adds Odyssey-style hint art throughout the painting worlds of Mario 64. Art isn't viewable in-game. You need to view or download the art on a computer with access to the internet. Oh, okay, hang on. I may have to actually pull this up for y'all. Hang on. Wario's hint art. Okay. I thought I saw something extra here. Let me see. Let me see. Zip. Those details of borders and hair inside the nose. Okay. Download. Yeah. Because through the power of streaming, I can pull this up in OBS and show you all at the same time. This will be a little fun experiment. N64. Yeah. Okay. There. Okay. Open the sucker up. Yeah. Okay. Hint art. Hint art. Aha. Okay. So let me see. I am going to look for slideshow. Slideshow. Okay. Slideshow manual. Add directory. Here. Select folder. There we go. And it should be manual. Okay. Okay. So this, I'll hide this. This says Hint Art 1. Maybe we'll know more as we head further in. Where? But this is the first one. I actually am not getting anything from it. Hey Digi, welcome back for
Digital Basic
18.
Just subscribed
My
for
God.
18 months. Wario's in town.
Good time zone. How you doing today? Immediately recognized it? Really? Right. I feel like, okay, I think I remember this platform. Isn't it like one of the lava worlds or something like that? I remember a twisty bit. Or am I thinking of, no, I'm thinking of inside that rusty bucket ship from Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know where this is. Okay. Hack's description, you'll find a link, download, yeah. Ground pound the spot to reveal star. Lastly, only check the app in 40 after you complete the game. Duh. Lawnmower man. Okay. The weird carousel that you jump into the volcano with.
The bouncer.
Oh. Hey Sonia, how you doing? Spyro. My god. Did you find all the collectibles? There's a shitload of them I hear. How's everybody doing? Yeah. How'd the stream go, Sonia? Have you played Spyro before? Out of curiosity? I don't know if it was a first-time thing or not, actually. Apologies, Raiders. I may be occasionally muting the microphone. I am heavily medicated right now. Ugh. Waluigi is real 64. We're going through some ROM hacks right now. We had one where Mario had a shotgun, went through another that was kind of like a Luigi's Mansion thing, and this one is, it seems to be something where Wario has stolen 40 stars, and it's put them in random spots, kind of like Super Mario Odyssey. Not sure how long to hang around in it, but they're doing weird little hints in a zip file, like, this is the first one? You're supposed to butt stomp this somewhere? I don't know. Going down memory lane. Ooh, hey Vivi, how you doing? Let's see. We were playing a bunch as a kid. We were playing through it again. Sonia, were y'all playing the original or like the remake stuff they had in the recent few years? Oh, accounting. How you doing? Yeah, you and me both.
I'm tired.
Shut up, Mario. I'm talking. OG. The good stuff. Pardon me, folks. I need to mute my microphone for like 1 second. You don't want to hear this. Trust me. Who threw that? Nah. Pardon me. This is kind of a curiosity on this one in particular. It seems to just be a not hide and seek, a seek for hidden object things. And since I just played this damn game recently for the first time, it's like, I don't know where any of this stuff is. I got a whole bunch of others, but let me see here. How do these other clues look? Oh, wait. Huh? 6, 9? Nice? Some of these seem to be butt stomp, but also I'm kind of curious about how weird some of these are. This one is just like, I don't know where this one's coming from. I mean, I know what this guy is. He's near the top? What does the 6 mean? You have to have 9 stars? What? I think I know these two so far. What is this one trying to say, Melkor? I'm totally cool with folks saying, because look at the clock. The time? 6:09? 6:09? Uh-huh. I guess talk to him at 6:09? Huh. I'm curious. Going to TikTok Town at different times, change how the level works. Oh, I see. Let me see. Oh, right, this is the ghost one. Okay. Talk to Toad like 6th and going at 9. I see. I hope these devolve into half A press diagrams. We just pulled up this one, and it seemed to be pretty highly regarded, but I'm also just kind of curious about what's going on with some of these. I may, honestly, for this ROM hack, I may just... Quiet, Mario! I may just flip through all these real fast and just go, oh, these are interesting, and pull up the next hack, honestly. Since I figure watching me solve a riddle to a game that some folks here have played a bajillion times, and I only recently played a few months ago. Isn't that interesting? I'm tired. Ice race. Oh no. That's a racing world. What the hell, Wario? That look... am I seeing things wrong? Isn't that like Mario Kart? That almost looks like Wario in a car? Huh? Yeah, that's somewhere outside. I think I recognize where that is. That's Mario Kart? What's that doing in here? That's the Mario Kart. Huh. Okay, I know where that is. That's like by one of the windows. You have to go through. It's like one of the pain in the ass levels. Okay. That's Thwomp's place. No. There's a couple places that could be. Huh. Okay. I like how some of these are very precise screenshots and others are kind of like this. They're kind of like, it's okay. The 2D representation. You know where this is, right? This one looks familiar, but I don't know where. I like the... Part of me is just interested in just the photo editing work that went into some of these, as opposed to just, here's a screenshot. They got a few little extra bits of flavor in here. Nothing for this one. Okay, yeah, it's a snow place. Okay, okay. Me when I feel a sneeze coming on. Man. Getting a little weird with some of these, though. Hey! Knock that off. Wario's just T-posing somewhere. What the hell is this? They didn't even... T-posing wasn't even a thing back in these days, was it? Ravioli?
Mamma mia.
I've never actually heard him talk in his sleep at length. What, he was talking about ravioli a second ago. Oh, what the? Legos? Like, I know this is the first level, but I wasn't expecting to bust out Legos. That's really damn good. Pardon me. Jesus. I usually try to mute before that happens. That's before a race. Okay. Where the heck is this? A lava place? Lava land? I guess so. Okay, okay. Is this lava too? Huh? Actually, there were gorgeous clay dioramas of different worlds that ended up on Strategy Guide somewhere. Yeah. There were a bunch of. I remember they were big on clay dioramas even back on the original, like the first Nintendo Power magazine. Actually, the first several Nintendo Power magazines they had clay dioramas for early Nintendo stuff. Those were interesting. Looks like Bossware 2. I see.
Mamma mia.
Uh-huh. That's the water place again, I believe, with raising and lowering the water level. Yeah, wet, dry world. Yeah. Okay. Is it the submarine? I think it's the submarine, isn't it? It's just at a Dutch angle to confuse. Actually, it's not Dutch. Dutch is 20% or 20 degrees. Why am I saying percent? Jesus, my brain's fried, folks. It was obviously hidden in Mario Sunshine. Okay, that's the clock. That's the clock. I know exactly where that is. That's the lava place as well. I remember getting hit by that somewhere. I've actually zero idea where the hell this is. Hmm? We're on Earth? That's bizarre. Okay. Yeah, some of these are getting weird, though. Uh-huh.
Ah, spaghetti. Ah, ravioli.
No idea.
Ah, mamma mia.
There's several pyramids. Just a few more, folks. I'm sorry. I'm going to go to a different hack, but I was also just kind of curious because they put a lot of effort into some of these, and I'm really curious because some of these just have very... I don't know if they had different people rotating out and doing these, but some of them just had different styles to putting out the hints, and it's interesting. Like, this is an overhead map of the first world again? Yeah, first world. Okay. Eh? Okay, this is the pyramid again. Okay, okay. Okay. One of the second snowy place, I guess? I don't know. One of the snowy places. No clue. Oh, that's at the top of the... This is inside the castle. That's behind the glass screen in the basement or whatever. Bosworth! I know quite a few of these. A number of these... Some of these I'm kind of like, I know about where that is. Some of them I'm also kind of like, I've seen these before, but probably at least half of them I have no idea where the hell this is. I'm curious to see what getting one of these stars looks like now. Well, is there one that's relatively straightforward? Because I could probably run and grab one real fast. Some of these are a little further along, like this inside the mansion. This is... God only knows where this is. Huh. I think that cage one is the Vanish Cap stage. First world underneath the island with the cannon. That should be right below it. Underneath the island with the cannon. Okay, okay. Is it directly underneath it? Hang on a second. Let me just... There's like just a couple more, actually. Let me just go through these final ones just for the... Oh, no, this is actually the last one. I'm sorry. Okay. Looked like it based off the clue. Okay, hang on, hang on. Because there were two of them that were dioramas. One was a Lego, and then there was this one. This is also the... No. Don't do that. Let me see here. Where's the... There's the Lego one? Yeah, 1 second. Let me go back a few real fast. I mean, honestly, that was also a really interesting one to look at anyway. Lava, yeah. There it is. Okay. Directly underneath it, butt stomp. Okay. It's supposed to be a butt stomp. Oh god, hang on, I need to sneeze. God almighty. Ahem. Thank you, Stream Deck, for letting me do muting. Jesus. Okay. Let me run in here and do that real fast. Off we go. All right. So directly underneath it, it's supposed to be butt stomp somewhere. They say it's unlocked in a Super Mario Odyssey sense. Let me see here. Directly underneath it? Near the top of this, maybe? Let's see here. Directly underneath it, it seemed? Tree? Oh, wait, actually... The thwomp. Let me see here. Curious. There's a whole back section not... They are not in OG64. Supposed to be. You're looking right at it a second ago? What part? What part was not in it? You mean the back section of something somewhere? Eh? I'm not sure how precise it is with where I'm supposed to butt stomp. There it is. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was almost like a pixel hunt thing. It seems like it is. There it is. Okay. Sure. Okay, so that's how it works then. Do you notice the number above it? It relates to the hint led to the star. Game doesn't track pieces of hint art you found, so you'll need to do that manually. I see, I see. Okay, okay. Well, that's the idea with this one. I'm actually curious. There is an image they said not to look at until you beat it, but I'm curious. Wario's eyes only, doc. Okay, I'll open this up. Hang on. What does Wario's eyes only, doc say? Hang on a second. Huh? Okay, I'll have to do a capture of this. Hang on. I opened up a document that said, Wario's eyes only. It's him writing a menacing note to himself about what he did. Hang on a second. Window capture. Should be over Wario's eyes only. Where's that focus here? And this guy? There it is. Dear Diary. Came up with the best scheme. Whoop. I broke into Peach's castle, stole a bunch of info about the yellow cap switch. Heard rumors about this thing for a long time, but apparently... Is this Comic Sans? Yep, it's Comic Sans. Hang on. Let me play some music as I peruse this. The photo was in the folder I stole. Apparently the person who gets it will get infinite money. Switch is somewhere near Peach's castle. Here's the problem. If I go snooping on Peach's castle, Mario will surely stick his nose in it. But here's my plan. I took some power stars from the castle. I'll hide them over the place. That fool will be so busy searching them that I'll have the perfect opportunity to do some investigating. I'll find that switch before anyone. Wario. Master stroke. Master plan. Well done. Well done. Okay. Pardon. The Nessie cave? That looked like where it was. Should I go there actually? Let me pull that up again actually. Hang on. Where did that go? Did I close that? It should be where it is. Is that Nessie's cave? Let me see.
For folks not aware, I've only recently played through this, so I'm still kind of fuzzy on it. Hazy Cave in some fashion. My favorite zone. Oh boy. Let's take a look then, I suppose. Okay, do this. Could be where the metal cap is. Jesus, I'm sorry. Let me mute the microphone real fast. Goodness. Okay, so that Wario cackle. Well, up here after you get the stars, though, it says it doesn't track them, actually, and also it says don't look until you've gotten all of them. So I don't think it does track them. It's just kind of a scout's honor thing, if that makes sense. So let me think. It was the basement, right? I am a little curious. It's a little... It's in poor taste for me to do this, but I'm kind of curious of what happens when we go there, you know? Was this where it's... No. Where the heck was this place? It was over here? Let me see here. That's fireplace. This is... No, this is the way outside. Was it... this guy? Yes, okay, I'm a master. Great, cool. There's a star here as well on the banister. Let me see. So, Nessie's possibly. I'm trying to think of where the heck that crystal we saw in the background would be located. Because it's not very familiar, what I saw. Okay. So, let's see here. Whoop. Ow. I'm okay. So where is, This goes down, though, correct? Yes. Okay, so Nessie is down here. I don't remember there being a crystal with Nessie in the background. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Martin? Okay. Doesn't seem to be here. Strange. Let me pop this back up. That door goes to metal cap, I think. Would it be through one of these? I mean, that's a waterfall in the back, yeah? Double iron doors? Okay, gotcha. Let me... Don't go chasing that. Don't go chasing what? What are you doing? Stop it! Go over here. Alright, fine. Go on Nessie's head and direct it. You can? I know you could I know you could use it as a platform. I didn't know you could direct it after doing that. Huh. Oh. I didn't know. Interesting. Interesting. So. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay, hang on. So you're thinking through the back end down here. Actually, I kind of want to go on high ground here since it's about to wear off. Okay. Nope. Try this again. Okay. Let me see here. So, just so I don't screw this up. Since I love wandering off the edge. Okay. 1 second. Ugh. My goodness. Why am I nose bleeding? Oh, whatever. It's all going up aces for J-Up tonight, y'all. Okay. So, definitely seems to be the place. There is crystals there. Let me... Okay. So it actually does only appear. I see. Huh. We've solved it. Well, it said it couldn't track them, but apparently that's not the case, or maybe Waluigi found, or maybe Waluigi already found, not Waluigi, Wario found it. I actually wonder if there is an ending, or if he actually did just find it. Because, I mean, technically... I mean, that is what the ending said, is don't open this until you've found all 40 of them. And then you find all 40 of them, and the document says, ha, I fooled him. They'll give me plenty of time to find this block. They'll give me infinite money. And the pedestal's empty, so he found it. I think that's exactly what happened. Pardon. Okay, let me see here. I mean, be funny if it was different at 0 stars. Hey, I got 1 star, okay? That's 5%. Is that the math? Yes, it is the math. That's 5%, buddy. Let me do a check here. What else do I have here? Looked at manor. Looked at shotgun. We looked at that. There was hint art. We've seen hint art. We see there's dreamscape. There are 2 whose acronyms I do not remember. Let me see. Star attack rebooted. Hang on a second. Okay, let's just start from the top. Which one is this? It's a mystery. Rovertronic. Beyond the Cursed Mirror. New Game Plus Seed? Uh-oh. I was careful when I picked these. There are some that were rated as Kaizo. I did not grab those. These are casual ROM hacks. Huh? When the world moved on to better things, when the dragon was forced to cut off its wings, when the world had all virtue and no vice. What the hell? When the man sought to proclaim paradise, then a shadow ever greater figures loom, the end of things, the parasite moon. What the shit? Greetings, superstar. Did you know your nemesis hid in the decrepit castle all this time? It appears he fosters his strength in a hidden compartment behind one cursed mirror. I implore you to feed him once and for all, for the sake of the kingdom. Yours truly, the showrunner. There's regular stars, and then there's dark stars? What happens if I go this way? Just a dead end. Okay. Hey, Bloom. How you doing, sir? Oh no. Oh no. Did Oth play through this a little while ago? Oh no. What's going on, Bloom? Were you doing Doom? Doom. I got a question. Bloom. I just booted up this ROM hack. Hang on a second. I know you just wrapped up the stream, but I'm kind of curious. I want to show you the title drop of this one. I don't know if you've played 64 ROM hacks, but I had a bunch of them set aside. Literally just pulled this up. Hello, folks. So, I couldn't remember what it was based off of the acronym of the file name. And this is what it opens up with. When the world moved on to better things, when the dragon was forced to cut off its wings, when the world had all virtue and no vice, when the man sought to proclaim paradise, then a shadow ever greater figures loomed, the end of all things, the parasite moon. Wahoo! Something about ravioli? I don't know. He says stuff when he falls asleep. Otherwise, it's a totally normal invitation from somebody called the showrunner. And that's about where we are. Getting some friend computer vibes from the thing in the sky. I'm not sure how to feel about this. Let me see here. They've got several strange things. Like in the bottom left, there's some stuff in the UI. Does Mario have MP? Hey, God, how you doing? Huh. Oh. Painting art by the Boomer the Cat? Health and air? I suppose so. I like how some of these ROM hacks do really quirky stuff with the UI to polish it up. The credit roll is cool. I do like it. Yeah, it's kind of like a TV show or a movie situation. Anything interesting outside? I don't think... Oh. Huh. These trees ain't flat. They ain't. They got some curve to them. But also, the bridge is out? Okay. Knock, knock. Hold on a second. Huh? Normal over here, but... What the hell? We're going up this time? Apparently. Oh, shit. The entire castle is destroyed. Oh my god. Yep. Go towards the shiny stuff, I guess. Okay. Huh. There was something outside the moat too, wasn't sure. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't... I'm sure there was other stuff outside, but I was kind of like, oh, I'll just go for the front door. Yep. Uh-oh. He's T-posing. Is he gonna attack me? Even the broken glass moves around. Oh my goodness. Okay. Huh. A Silent Hill scare. It didn't turn blood red. Yeah, this is really interesting. Uh-huh. What on earth? What is this? Hang on. What is this model? What is this weird? Huh? Welcome to your brand new adventure. Before you begin, there are many things you must know that have changed since your last adventure. First thing we will teach you is the brand new camera controls. Okay. Yeah. Don't like this man. He looks fine. He's got charisma, staticky complexion, nice teeth. You should remember from Mario 64. Oh, the name's right on, plain as the glasses on their face. Uh-huh. Feels about, okay, camera feels a little bit better. That's what they're talking about. Gaze upon the new moon and the something, it's blurry. I don't know what that is. The showrunner, maybe? Is that you?
The bouncer.
No, it's not the bouncer. Ow. Thank you for the follow. Strange. Hang on a second. Had to click off something. So, what is...
The bouncer.
Huh? Okay. Oh. Wow. You're fast. Can we talk? What is this thing on his back? What is this thing on his back? It's a weird hoop thing? Red meter represents your health. Blue meter, magic. Function will be explained later. We're playing this one. It's off to an ominous start. Currently only have 5 of each. You will surely get pummeled at such low values. Oh, it's an RPG. You can upgrade these stats using coins and star power. Upgrade will be free. Press start, use L and R, navigate to upgrade, press A. If you ever get stuck in a level, consider doing an upgrade if it's possible. Show me that you know how to upgrade, and I will open the gate. Oh, wow, there's actually... Wow, interesting. Badges, upgrade. Huh. Oh. Both of them have been increased. You can wear more badges now. Oh boy.
Here we go!
Okay, really, what is this thing? What is this thing? Weird. I don't... What is with this goober's design? Huh. Oh, he already opened it. Okay. Okay, I'm curious. Ah! I see what you did. Sneaky. Hey. Strange, probably one of my favorites. There have been some good ones we've tried so far. There was a Luigi's Mansion style one, but something weird happened and it soft locked me in a room. So I was like, this is pretty good. Probably a good sign to switch around. Frying pan got stuck in the oil. Yeah, you hate when that happens. Honestly, it was about time to re-season that cast iron anyways. Badges are enhancement. You can equip to make more powerful, more insight, or to do tasks more efficiently. Some badges utilize the mana bar use function. More mana means more benefit from badges. Must find badge shops in the levels and hubs. I, in fact, have badges to sell you. For First will be free. However, future transactions will require payment. Ah, the first hit is always free. Okay. Lava Boost. Reduces lava by 2 at the cost of 1 mana. Damage to use absorbed by mana. Fall damage negated at the cost of 1 mana. Aha. Aha. Both of these sound pretty good, but... Aha. I think this guy, Defense Badge, it's basically Mana Shield. That's Diablo, baby. Hang on, I need to... I'm sorry, folks. Ugh, I need to mute the microphone real fast from my nose. I'm sorry, I just see something in here that says costumes? 1 of 15? I can play dress up? I can dress up my plumber? Is this a meeting room? Is this a meeting room? Y'all having a Teams call in here? Waiting on IT to come fix the overhead projector because nobody knows how to work it? Alright, buddy. Ahem. Badges will not do anything for you unless you equip them. Ah, okay. Let me see here. Ah. Oh, okay, he's open it now. It just faded away. Okay. So, what's over? Oh, God. Am I going to sneeze again? Jesus. I'm sorry, folks. Hang on. Ah, my God. Okay. Green coin. Hey, bud. Yay. What's this? 3 coins heals half your maximum health. Every other coin in the venture, including blue and red, now only heal 1 point of health. Uh-huh. Okay. So, what about this end over here? Is this... That 14 different systems for getting different conference display. Only IT department has a secret knowledge to work on them. Problem is that we're in the middle of transitioning out of one and... Wait a second. Okay, that's an actual visual glitch. Problem is we're transitioning out of one tool. And actually several at once. And IT doesn't remember the login for one of them. Alright. I'll remember the talk button one of these days. What the? This adventure moving platforms carry inertia. This means if you jump off a platform moving at 1 meter per second, you will leave at 1 meter per second. Many sections of the adventure utilize this concept. Go with the flow of the platforms, not against it. Here's some sample platforms for you to get comfortable with. Okay. Interesting. I see. Uh-huh. Okay. That's fine. Oh boy, oh boy. Again, Jesus. Oy vey. What's up with the money over here? There. 2 different coin counters. One is the course coin counter. The other is the castle wallet. When you complete mission, your course coins will be deposited into your castle wallet. You can manually deposit your course coins using the money bag banker found in most levels. When you are currently looking at is a wallet upgrade. You can collect this to increase the amount of coins you can hold. Each wallet upgrade increases your max by 50 coins. Also, all of them come filled to the brim with coins to spend. Okay. Okay. Here we go! Yay. Okay. Interesting. A lot of mechanics baked in here, eh? Train's complete. Showrunner is waiting for you at the end of the hall. Cool. Huh? Oh! It's him! Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen, oh, I hope you're buckled up because the show is back on the road. Run by yours truly, the incontestably greatest host, the showrunner. But enough about me, of course. While I do shine brightly today, another great star twinkles on the stage in a glamorous fashion. He who has fought and won against the Koopa King in this very castle, the Mushroom Kingdom's poster boy. Make some noise for Mario. So, our big in spirit guest has come here today, face his old nemesis. I don't think any of you need introductions to the great Bowser. The final showdown will truly be a sight to be televised. Hidden behind a magic mirror lie worlds which come alive. Through the power of the stars, these hidden places were to be King Koopa's trump card. In an unlikely scenario of his defeat, y'all think he would be careful? Or is he just a prophet? Let me know that the studio has took the liberty of using its own stars to reshape the worlds, to provide the best experience for our little contestant, of course. So many threats and wonders await this cursed mirror, so get ready to witness the show of the millennium. Koopa King is beckoning. What say you, superstar, star icon? I didn't do that. Uh-huh. Oh, hey. Welcome to Showrunner Studio. Well, it's more like a stolen studio. He's just kind of asserted himself here. We're his employees. We aren't really physical beings, just sort of form ourselves around whatever location the showrunner puts us. So, yeah. Showrunner finally caught you, huh? Well, all you can do now is go along with it. Oh, you need help? You need help? Go to the conference room. Behind you, behind those two double doors. He'll tell you what you need to do next. Uh-huh. 1 second. Good God Almighty. Okay. Ooh. What is this? Well, that is a world, it seems. Huh. 1. What is this? Huh. 1 second. Let me talk to him again. Okay. So, Red Hot Reservoir. The Mimic Stars. Oh? Most bullies here are looking to kick your face in. I'm just here to make a pretty dime, you hear me? You'll need to be protected from the heat, and I have just the thing. Oh. Fall damage negated, reduces lava, mitigates fire by 50%. Sure. Okay, let me see. Badges. Okay. What's it going on here? Uh-huh. Oh, you jerk. Got him. What about the music? Let's see here. There's something over there. Let's see here. Huh? That's a pipe. What do I need a pipe for? Oh. 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 Huh? Was that cloud up there? No, it's just the moon. Just the moon. Just like it normally looks, you know? Huh. So there's still... can I make that with this? This might be dumb. Nope, it was brilliant. Oh.
Here we go!
Huh? Fire Mario costume, put it on? Yeah. Ooh, fashion. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Whew. Okay. What? Martin, please. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah. Jeez, what the heck?
Mamma mia!
Well, I mean... Okay. Huh.
Hego!
Get the Piss Mario costume. Okay. Let me see. What was this other route? Because that was basically all I needed over there. It seems there was a weapon. I don't know. I don't have a pointed line of where to head first. Okay. Let's see. Well, at least I got the half damage, right? Ah. He says before immediately beefing it. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. There we go. Ooh. Okay. What's over here? This looks important. No! Well, there's supposed to be a star here. Advanced hack for someone experienced the base game? Probably. This is a lot for a first level. Ooh. It's the Red Hot Reservoir, the Mimic Stars. I guess I could grab these here, but Mimic Stars. Okay, those guys. So it's trying to guide me up toward those. How do I get up to that exactly, I wonder? What's the best way, I wonder? Well, I wonder. That's a zip line. Actually, is it just straight? Well, that's way too far to make that jump here, right? Yeah, that's too big of a distance to clear. Because I believe that's where it's leading me toward. How do I get up there, then? Curious. That's a zip line. Cannot get that. Well, there is a block over there. Could that have a treat inside, I wonder? Let's see here. Let's see. What do you do over here, buddy? Oh, you're transparent. What's the tip gonna say here? Yellow box contains Koopa shell. You can surf. Fire planes not getting burned. Slip fight, you must find the yellow switch. The location of the switch is well hidden. Do you want hint? Ground pound one of the 4 containers of information in the room with a 2. Okay. Good to know. Man, what the heck? Let me explore the rest of the castle, I suppose. Since this seems to be a little over my head. They did hint at other things being here. The new moon. They mentioned a conference room? We joked about a conference room, but it seems there might actually be one. Starfair. Hey, what's going on? You a shop? Yes, you are. I'm okay. I'm all topped off. Double door conference room. Oh, bridge? Huh? What's this? Oh, this is the changing room. Oh, blush. Huh?
Here we go.
Oh, that's Ouija. Yeah, I'll stay as Ouija. Okay. 3 cosmic seeds. You need 3 more. 8 golden stars.
Mamma mia.
10 stars. Oh. Oh. Oh, this just, I can just pass through that. What's this guy up here? Acoustic foam? I mean, okay, it's not going to do anything up there. I mean, I feel like that foam in general is kind of a waste of money, but also you want that to be off the first point of reflection. You're not standing here talking up there. What the hell? We're acoustic today. Virtuoplex. That's a wrestling move, isn't it? Sealed by the showrunner. Maybe visit after a big event? The power of 1 cosmic seed. You need 1 more. Bowser's secret shortcut. No. Prehistoric research room. Music room. I'm guessing. Yeah, I still need a seat. Okay, okay. Actually, we can't explore the rest of the castle? Was there anything else out here? Where does this put me to? Oh. Oh, this room. Oh, this is what he's talking about. Jumpman. Is that me? This magnificent form I possess. Quite amusing, I hear. All the shareholders were amused. They weren't so amused when they learned that the chairs have tasers installed? Okay. I mean, honestly, if it works out the way for the shareholders, I'm pretty cool with that. Recording a new movie live where you fight against Koopa King, who is stronger than ever. Big deal, you see. My boss says we really haven't been doing that well in the box office lately. Smash hit like that is exactly what we need. So just do what you can do best. Collect 10 power stars. We need to get some good material of you going through kingdoms. Aha. Strange. Okay. Okay, well, I hate to taper it off here, but I think I have... Okay, So I mentioned that I don't have a nose because I am a rock. But if I were a physical being, I feel like a bleeding nose is getting kind of messy on top of already being incredibly sick. So I'd rather just taper things off here, unfortunately. But anyway. Fair enough, yeah. I kind of wanted to poke at these just out of curiosity, you know? See what's going on with them. Tired? I am too. Let me see, I think that'll do us for the night. Just a bit of a weird time slot, you know? More in-depth in a future time? Yeah. It's several interesting ROM hacks here, but I think also they kind of need somebody who's a lot better at these sorts of things, honestly. Let me see. Who could we raid into? Oh, hang on a second. There's a few targets. Let me see. What is Hal up to right now? I think Hal's probably on the tail end. Hal's been going for like an hour longer than us. Yeah, you and me both, random. Fingers crossed. NK's been going for a while, too. Let me see. Razul's doing that. Juker is doing this. Smite is doing RPG. Maybe we could probably do Juker, I think. Juker is doing, seems to be collab with Pink Kitty Rose. Let me see here. Yeah. Oth? What's Oth up to? Oh, yeah, we could head into Oth, actually. Yeah. Let's raid into Oth, then. Since, you know, it's a ROM hack thing, right? Anyway, folks. Bit of an unusual time slot, I know, but I figure, yeah, what the heck, we'd give it a shot, right? Yeah. Too bad I'm actually legitimately sick, as opposed to the previous thought of hee hoo hoo. I'll have a late stream on Wednesday and just burn a fake sick day on Thursday. Welp, that's the karmic balance of the universe for you. Okay, folks. Saturday is going to be Majora's Mask, and Sunday Zillow stuff like usual. All right, we should be finishing Majora's Mask this weekend because we've gone through all the dungeons. I think it's just the town stuff right now. I don't know. But anyway, folks, have a good rest of the week. I will medicate even further in the morning, but I think it's time for me to crash and crumble and slumber. Anyway, no raid message, but go give Oth a howdy and enjoy. But otherwise, I'll seize you later, folks, okay? Take care of yourselves and have a good rest of the week. Good night. Farewell.